featured artist of the week is Donna Cunningham, who began singing as a child, enamored with the sounds of traditional country artists. In her music career, she's made a name for herself in her home state of Ohio and is now making waves internationally. We caught up with Donna to hear all about her journey through country music.
We're today in the studio with Miss Donna Cunningham. How are you?
I'm fine, Kelly. How are you today?
I am good. Welcome to Nashville. Now, you have been really busy recording, working on a project. How is it from coming, you travel in from Ohio, basically, and do a lot of the recording here in Nashville. Has that been a strain on you, or?
Oh, no, it's fun. I enjoy the creativity part of recording just about as much as anything. It's enjoyable. I love it. And I love coming down here because I have friends down here now, and it's a neat town.
And you've been doing this for a long time. You started singing as a child, and then you were out of it for a while. Is that what I understand? And then you got back into music?
I was never in it professionally until 99. And when my daughter graduated from high school, she said, "You're going to have to get a life, Mom," because she did everything. And I said, "I can do that." And as things they just started kind of rolling, and so in the 12, 13 years, I've gone from absolutely doing nothing to, the charts over in Europe and all of this, and it's like a dream come true because it's something I always wanted. But family comes first. So
when you got back into it, what was probably one of the bigger challenges for you?
Actually, I don't know that there was a challenge. I think I've always heard that the music business is just being in the right place at the right time and meeting the right people at the right time. And it's just kind of snowballed. It's gone from this person introducing me to that person, and that person introducing me to this person, and you just get where you are. And all of a sudden you look and you think, how did I get here? I don't really know, but...
So what was the very first song you recorded when because your daughter says, "Mom, you better get a life," and by golly, you did. You went out, recorded a song, and got rolling. What was the very first song you recorded?
The very first song I recorded, I did about 6 cover albums, just all cover songs. And of course, like any other female country singer, the first one was Patsy Cline. And then just went on from there. But the first original CD that I did was a song that was written by, most of the songs on the CD were written by a lady out in Washington State by the name of Christine Schaefer. And I did a song, Out of the Blue, and that's the one that is still playing in Europe. And I mean, it's been up to number 2 or 3 a couple times. So that's the one that kind of got me noticed a little bit, I guess.
All right. And then how did you collaborate and meet up with Alan? Because the two of you are doing a duets project.
Yes.
And it's got some great gospel songs on it, a lot of originals. But
yeah, well, we're doing, I think, a couple country albums, and then we're going to do the gospel. But the way I met with Alan was Ronnie Schumann was playing both of our music, and she's the one that wrote Jesus Heard Every Word. And she called James Allen, I believe it was, and Marty Martell, and said, "I'd like to hear them both sing my song. Do you think they would do it? I think I would like to hear them together." So in the first week of October, there was a rope banquet here, and Alan came down, and I came down, and we met, and we really hit it off. He's a nice gentleman. You'll like him. And it's just kind of, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And the next thing I know, he said, "I'm going to Europe. Do you think you want to go?" And I'm like, "What?" Yeah.
Absolutely. I can make those days.
I can make that. But, and I've got a lot of support from home. The kids are behind me. My husband's behind me. So why not?
It's time now for our weekly songwriter tip, brought to you by our friends at Nashville Songwriters Association International. This week we sit down with George Tarrin as he talks about song tempo.
If I write 50 songs in a year, I would estimate that 3 out of that 50 are ballads. That's right, 3. And the only reason I have 3 ballads is because I probably couldn't figure out any other way to write those 3 as up-tempo songs. And the reason is simple. I know I have a much better chance of getting my songs recorded if they rock, have lots of energy, or at least have a cool mid-tempo groove. So the next time you go to write a song, think up.
You can learn more about NSAI by visiting NashvilleSongwriters.com. That's about all the time we have for this week's show, but don't forget those out of the blue discs we have up for grabs from Donna Cunningham. Enter online at InsideMusicRow.com. Now, if you want to get Inside Music Row to go, search for the True Country app and download it today to get exclusive artist features and interviews. We're going to leave you today with that #1 song from Blake Shelton, God Gave Me You. Don't miss out next week when we catch up with Craig Morgan. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.